Aloha, this is Heidi at Easy Peasy. I'm going to show you what's in my diaper bag for my 6-month-old baby girl. I also have a son who's 5 years old, but I only carry a couple little things for him at this point. We recently started baby-led weaning with our daughter, so I'm going to show you what's in my baby-led weaning kit. We also use cloth diapers for her, so I'll show you what I carry in my cloth diaper clutch. And we practice elimination communication, so I'll show you the travel potties that we take along. At the end of this video, I'll show you how I pack all these items into my Lily Jade Lorie lifestyle bag. So right now it's just empty, and we'll save that for last, the packing the bag part. The reason I titled this video, What's in My Zero Waste Natural Diaper Bag, is that I'm trying to live a more zero waste lifestyle. So I won't tell you that I'm completely zero waste at this point. We definitely do throw away garbage every week, but it's just a long-term goal that I like to keep in mind to reduce how much trash we produce. So when I'm shopping for items, the first thing I consider is if it's made out of natural materials. If it's something natural like cotton, then at the end of its useful life, it can be composted. And then if I can't find an item that's suitable that's made out of a natural material, I try to choose something that at least is reusable, so it can be washed and reused over and over again. So first I'm going to start with my baby-led weaning kit, and it's packed in a travel wet dry bag from PlanetWise. Maybe I should call this my mealtime kit, because it also has zero waste items for the rest of the family in it as well. So to start with, for my daughter, I carry along one of these OXO Tot roll-up bibs. These were really great when my son was first starting solids, so I got them as well for my daughter. We have one for the diaper bag and one to use at home. It has this nice catch pocket, so if she drops the food, she can take it out and try eating it again. And this particular one, the OXO Tot roll-up, rolls up really nicely, and so it's easy to take along in the diaper bag. And then we bring a washcloth with us. I'm trying not to use any disposable wipes anymore, so it's great to have lots of washcloths to clean up after mealtime. We also have a reusable stainless steel straw. When my son was a toddler, he only wanted to drink out of a straw, and I really didn't like getting plastic straws when we were out and about, so I'd always bring a stainless steel straw for him. For my daughter, she had a little tiny spoon. Since we're doing baby-led weaning, we don't spoon feed purees, but what we do is put some soft food on the spoon and then just set it on the tray in front of her, and she'll pick it up, kind of rub it in her hair, and get it in her mouth. And this is a really great sized little set that we got. I also have a small spoon for my son, since that's what he prefers eating with. And then for myself or my husband, we have a bamboo utensil set and chopsticks as well. And these came in their own carry case, but I find it easier just to keep them all together. And the reason why I pack mostly in wet dry bags is when you're using reusable items, the clean items can go in the non-waterproof pocket. And then after you've used them, if they're dirty or wet, you can put the used items in the waterproof pocket. So then when you get home, you can wash your silverware, and you can put the bag as well into the washing machine. You just take out the lining like this and wash it, and then it's good as new to use again. So a few other things that I take along when we're going out, I don't actually put them into my diaper bag. We have a Veer cruiser stroller wagon, so our water bottles I'll just put in the cup holders there. We recently got this Hydro Flask tumbler because our family likes to treat ourselves to a smoothie or sometimes a boba drink on the way home from the beach, and this is a great way to keep it cold and so that we can say no thank you to any plastic cups. And I always carry my water bottle everywhere. As a breastfeeding mom, it's really important to stay hydrated. And then I just got this little one for my daughter. She's going to start using it soon. It's just a thermos Fugo. My son liked this when he was little, so I got my daughter the same kind. And what I like is the straw is really soft, so when they're first starting to learn to drink out of a straw bottle, it's nice to have something soft instead of really hard spout sippy cup, which sometimes they don't get enough water out of. So we're going to start using this very soon. And then these three are our snack containers. And I purchased these when my son first started baby-led weaning about 4.5 years ago, and we've been using these containers ever since. We usually pack some macadamia nuts in the small one for myself, my husband, and my son. My baby's not eating nuts anytime soon. For this one, I think it has some dried mango in there still that my baby likes to just kind of gnaw on. She's still just tasting foods and experimenting with the textures and not really swallowing too much yet, so she likes things like dried fruit. And then there's a bigger one that sometimes we take along. So I like these a lot for dry snacks. If I wanted to bring something that was wet or more liquidy, I'd probably pack it in a small glass container. And we just have a set of glass containers that we use at home for storing foods. So I bring one of those along. And then I usually bring at least one toy. So this one is a teething toy that's made of natural latex rubber. Rubber just comes from rubber trees. It drips out of the tree. They collect it, so that's a natural option for a teething toy. And I really wanted to get some kind of teething jewelry that wasn't made from silicone, so I looked and I looked, and I finally found this teething bracelet from Jam Naturals, and it's wood, and then these little parts have organic cotton on them, and my daughter really likes gnawing on this. So if we're going out, I will either wear this or just pack it in my diaper bag. And then this last little bit of entertainment is an Indestructibles book, and I thought this one was just perfect for my baby because it's called Beach Baby, and my son really loved these, so I got this one especially for my daughter. The great thing about these is even if they chew on them, it's not going to fall apart, it's not going to rip, and then if it gets dirty, you can put this in the washing machine. So these are a great thing that can stick around for years. Now I'm going to show you what I carry in my diaper clutch. This is a wet-dry clutch from Logan and Lenora, and wet-dry bags are just perfect for cloth diapering since you can keep the clean items in the non-waterproof pocket and then move them to the waterproof pocket when they get dirty. So I have it neatly organized inside here. I like to bring about 6 cloth wipes, folded in half, and then I have 4 flap wrap pads. If you'd like to learn more about this type of cloth diapers, you can watch my video on easy cloth diapers for EC. And one of the reasons that I chose flap wraps was because these are so trim for carrying in a diaper bag. So I kept thinking, as soon as my daughter is about 6 months old, we can really reduce the number of diapers that we carry around and the bulk. So I'm able to fit 4 of these flap wrap pads in here. And then I bring 1 extra flap wrap shell, just in case, and a Logan and Lenora change pad. This is nice and trim, and it fits really well into the clutch. And then I bring 1 more of these travel wet-dry bags, and this one I put a little spray bottle of water in. So before I leave the house, I fill this up with just plain water, and then when I'm doing a diaper change, I can test the water temperature on myself and then spray it on my baby, and then just wipe her and pat her clean with a cloth wipe. Here are a couple other items that I carry in my diaper bag. This is a Wombi Air Wrap blanket. It's made from organic cotton, and I really like how it's this mesh material, so it's great as a nursing cover, a sunshade, or a light blanket. My son had a set of these, and he used them for about 4 years until they were all falling apart, so I got a set for my daughter. And in this wet dry clutch by Planetwise, I keep extra clothes for my kids. So in here, I have a pair of long socks for my daughter, just the underwear and shorts for my son, a bodysuit for my daughter. She doesn't usually wear bodysuits, but that's why I keep it as the backup outfit since it doesn't get used very often. And another washcloth and a spit rag. And to tell you the truth, if I wanted to minimize my diaper bag, this clutch is probably the one thing that I don't really need because it's very rare that we've used these extra items when we're out and about. I mentioned at the beginning of the video that we practice elimination communication, and that's a gentle method of allowing a baby opportunities to use the potty. So my daughter has been using the potty ever since the day she was born. And we practice EC also when we're away from home, so I like to bring along either a toilet seat reducer or a small travel potty. So when I want everything to fit in my bag and for it to be really compact, then I bring this Logan and Lenora bag, oops, wrong pocket, in the waterproof bigger pocket. I carry this foldable toilet seat reducer, a Gamara's reducer. So she can use this on the toilet. It's not my top choice, but it's the thinnest one, so when I really want everything to fit in the diaper bag, then I will bring this along. What I actually prefer using though is the Pottet Plus, and I have that here in this Logan and Lenora portfolio. With the Pottet Plus though, it's hard to fit this into the diaper bag. I can get it into the bag at first, but then once I take something out and try to put things back in, it's really hard to fit. So when I bring this along, I usually just bring it in the basket of our stroller wagon, so it's not really inside the diaper bag. So this is the Pottet Plus with the collapsible liner. So it folds up nicely. And then what I like about this is it can be used either as a standalone potty or as a toilet seat reducer on a big toilet. And then what I do is I carry along some preemie pre-folds, these really small pre-folds. So there's 3 ways I use this. I can use it just on the toilet as a reducer. I can use it in the bathroom as a potty and then rinse it out in the sink and dump it out. Or if we're somewhere like at the park or the beach all day, I'll put a little pre-fold in there. And then after she uses it, I put the pre-fold in a wet dry bag where the dirty diapers are. So those are 2 options that we bring along for using the potty. And then just quickly, I have a few items that are just like my mommy items. I bring my wallet with my keys inside, my cell phone, a reusable grocery bag, so any impromptu shopping trips, I can use this, and my lip balm. The great thing about pouch packing with wet dry bags is then all your items are organized by category, and it doesn't matter as much what diaper bag you're putting the stuff into. You just take these bags and put them into whatever bag you have. I have the Lily Jade Lorie in camel and gold, and I just really love the jade lining on this. It's my favorite color. So I always pack my diaper bag facing me, and I start out with these clutches. I'll put in the foldable seat reducer, my diaper clutch, and the one with the spare outfits. So those fit nicely in there, 3 clutches. And then I will take the water bottle and put that on the end that's farther away that I don't open first. Put our eating stuff on the other end. So it's nice like that. And then, so I can show you what I mean. Since I open the bag first from this corner, I like to keep things that I can access easy over on this side. So I put in the blanket over there. And also my wallet goes in that corner. And then it's usually just one of these 2 toys that I would bring at a time. And I can also just add in the book. It's so super thin. And this bag has 2 little pockets here. So for one of them, I keep my reusable grocery bag in. For the other one, the lip balm. That's what it looks like inside. I hope you can see that. And then, let's say zip this up. It has a zipper pocket on the back, but I don't use that one. And then my cell phone goes here. So the great thing about the Lily Jade bags is most of them convert to a backpack. So I really like that option. This one isn't actually considered a diaper bag, so it doesn't come with the insert or the change pad. It's considered one of their lifestyle bags. But it can be worn as a backpack. That's why I chose this. If you're going to be baby wearing and wearing your baby on front, then I highly recommend that you choose a backpack style diaper bag. And you can even just use a regular backpack if you already have one. So some days when I know we're going to be out a long time, going to the beach or the park, instead of packing the small reducer in here, I'll bring along the Pottet Plus. So I'll actually bring these 2 bags with me. One item that I've been considering adding is either a placemat or maybe a little stainless steel bowl. So if you have any recommendations for something like that, please let me know in the comments below. And I will also add links to all these products in the description box below the video, so please be sure to check that out. I really do appreciate when you purchase through one of my affiliate links. If you'd like to learn more about elimination communication or early potty training, Please subscribe and come visit our Easy Peasy blog. Thanks for watching.